Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan, Coach.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on a second AFC team, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Check, check, 47.
Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. Check.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. He was looking for Watkins that time. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it with Blue. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's overload. Overload.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Robinson's got it. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
15. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And Robinson with a big catch.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
15. A gain of 9. brings up 2nd and 1 at the Jaguars' 25-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards.
Come back! There's a water,
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 4.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
Huh? You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Foles. That's out to his running back, Fournette. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now Foles. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone, and that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James O'Shaughnessy there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Foles. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there at a Kansas City 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the 36, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. A first trip to the red zone for KC. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's High. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right down behind center. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Okafor. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Foles now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Josh Oliver, 66 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Here's Foles.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
13.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Jaguars are able to widen their... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Fumble on the play.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Williams. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A fumble on the play. Out of bounds. Offense retains possession.
So on 4th down, Dustin Colquitt to punt for KC. Back deep for the Jags, D.D. Westbrook. And now running right through him. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Nick Foles gearing up again here to go on offense. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdowns. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Back him up. Back him up.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. 2nd and 10. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Foles now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. What a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did. And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Keelan Cole, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
This will be taken short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's Damian Williams making his way back out. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Mahomes going to throw.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28. Mahomes now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The end result, 21 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Hyde is the lone man in the backfield here on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and score.
And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
It worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Coming to you.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. The Jaguars on third down. They have been superb, 5 for 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He's got a man, complete. A big third down play there for the Jags. 54 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Foles. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
You ain't going nowhere. He's checking. Crash. Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
Watch the slam.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open is Swaim, the tight end. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Foles. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. He'll look to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. They try to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4 and the decision to go for it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jaguars, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
We got this.
Yellow.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Check. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go.
Go with 5-3. Go with 5-3.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Okafor, his 2nd sack of the night. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Foles. He's going to rifle one. It got his man complete. 30. 10, and he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Keelan Cole with his 3rd touch, and all he takes off with it, it's a fake. So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort, so maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive, and with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10. At their own line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Number 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Lee. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Excellent execution. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. Marquise Lee there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Tremont Smith on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get...
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. Not that time for Watkins.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And his throw here's incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This is caught. And he's brought down. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
13. Water.
Pick up the ball. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Switch.
On 2nd and goal, Foles under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Okafor able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, and he's got him in the lead. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
3rd and 8.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Check three.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Watch tight end.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. It's Hill, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. On the draw, here's Blue. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play's supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one. They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. On first down, it's Blue.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. 2nd and 2. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of...
And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Let's go.
Marquise Lee, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys continue to pour it on. They'll look to throw here.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs gain a bit of respectability. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They begin with a carry for Blue. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Foles. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Chris Jones, his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Foles will look to throw as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own 28-yard
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You see me? You see
And we
me?
talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And Robinson with a big catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams.
Go, go. It's run. It's run.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Alex Okafor bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona Super Bowl.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 35.
Let's go.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Foles, the throw taken in by Cole. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Refusing to go down. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Again, it's Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Foles.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
He shook his head right when he... And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James O'Shaughnessy, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys continue to pour it on. Back to throw. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skill?
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. A big play there. Taking it in as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
That's it. That's it. All right, baby.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Alfred Blue, 58 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Chiefs 20.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Pull it together. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, but now it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation.
Pressure comes, and the Jags block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And it's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Check 13. Check 13.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The busy night continues for Williams. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10.
Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Working from the gun, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Robinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 10-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And again, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. He's got his tight end, O'Shaughnessy. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Defense.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down. This offense already 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. They're going to try it again here on this 4th down.
Well, it wasn't so much that it looked like the offense was threatening. They were. I mean, they had great field position, but how about the defense on that one? Huge stop on 3rd down. It wasn't just a stop. Look at the loss of yardage, and it changes the play calling and the thought process for the offense now. Big-time play for the D, and now they have the advantage.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Hey, here we go, I got you.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Here's Foles. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else.